Okay, Kris, welcome to Firhill. How have you settled in?
I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. Can't complain. It's been a massive rise for me, but settled in really quickly. The boys have been brilliant with me, and I feel I've adjusted quite well with the level of football as well.
I was going to say, it has been a meteoric rise for you.
Definitely.
From Keller Rovers 2-3 years ago to the top league Auchinleck Talbot, and then plucked by Ian McCall into the first division and straight into the first team. How did the move all come about?
To come here?
To come to
I was playing regular for Auchinleck, scored some goals for Talbot, and one of the scouts from here had been to 5 or 6 games to come and see me, and I think I'd scored in most of the games, and then they brought me in, came on trial here, played a couple of reserve games, and I was lucky enough I got a couple of goals there as well, and I stayed on and done training with the squad, trained right through Christmas, and then in the January window I signed. So
I can imagine you've had to pack in a full-time job, have you, to come and play full-time
I
football?
I was a community football coach at Auchinleck Football Club, so I've packed that in just now.
Would you say it was a bit of a risk, or was it a no-brainer? Would you always
No, it was a no-brainer. Everybody wants to play football if you get a chance. Even my boss at Auchinleck, he was a football player. He said just go and concentrate on your football. You can always come back to the coaching.
You live in the dream, you would say.
So I would definitely, so I'll just put my head down, work hard, my football, and see where it takes me. Something
that a lot of fans will be interested in is the difference between the top level of juniors where you were playing and First Division, Scottish First Division. How big a difference would you say there is there?
Well, there is a definite difference. The juniors is a bit more like a physical presence. Up in the First Division, they don't want to dive in because they'll sell themselves, and you can skip past them. In the juniors, they might take that chance to take you out if they get a chance. Also, the size of the pitches are bigger, wider, so there's a lot more space to go and play, get the ball down, knock it about, which I think suits definitely myself.
It sounds as if in many ways it's maybe easier playing at this level.
No, it's definitely not easier, I wouldn't say. That'd be a terrible thing to say, but I feel as if it suits my game more, getting the ball down, passing it and moving it, and I get a chance to use my pace a wee bit, the bigger pitches.
What parts of the game are more difficult, would you say, at this level?
The defenders are more clever, definitely more clever. They're more wiser, so you can take a look along the line to see if you're onside. The minute you move your head to see where the ball is, they've moved out and you're offside, so you need to be a wee bit more clever, a wee bit more cuter with my runs that I make.
A lot of fans thought Kris Who when you arrived here, but you've got a wee bit of pedigree. I mean, you've got international caps.
Aye.
For one thing, I mean, tell us a wee bit about your international career.
Well, when I moved up to Talbot, Auchinleck, I was in the team 6 or 7 months, I think, and then the international manager had phoned the Talbot manager to ask for me to go into the Scotland squad. They had a cup, they went to Isle of Man, called the Umbro Quadrangular Tournament, and they wanted me involved. So I went out, I played a trial game at Bathgate Juniors for a selection, and lucky enough that they selected me into the team, and I went to the Isle of Man, and I played 3.5 games out of 4, I think it was, or 2.5 games out of 3, and we won the trophy, so I came back with a gold medal.
Oh, brilliant. Scored any goals?
I scored straight for a corner against Northern Ireland in the first game, or the second game, sorry, which got us off to a flying start.
Was it meant?
It was I can't say it was meant, but it was one that we'd practiced to put the ball right on top of the goalkeeper, and just by luck I threw it right on top of him. He didn't get to it and it went straight in the back of the net. So it was good to get an international goal under my belt as well.
Well, talking about first goals, you got off to a stormer down at Palmerston with Thistle. How did that feel when you first hit the net in a Thistle shirt?
It's brilliant. You can't beat the feeling of scoring your first sort of senior goal. I always knew I'd get the chance I'd make chances to score. It's just a case, can I take it as quickly as I can I get in the team, and can I score quickly to get the supporters behind me a wee bit. Lucky enough I got that chance and I managed to put it in the net, so hopefully that gets me off to a good start. I can kick on and get some more.
I was going to say, how do you rate your fellow strikers here at Firhill?
Okay, it's a massive pedigree. Simon Donnelly, been Celtic international player. Liam Buchanan scored a lot of goals as well, so I'm always learning, and hopefully I can go on and follow and score some more goals here as well.
Just finally, the short-term ambitions. What are the ambitions here at Firhill this season? Or do you think you're right in there going for promotion?
Definitely. I think it'd be daft if we didn't think we could get promoted. We've definitely got the players here. If we can get support behind us, there's no reason why we can't go on and push on and kick on and win the league. It'll be a close run in 13 games, but it's only 3 points of a difference. So hopefully we can bag some goals and get us up the league a bit.
Excellent. Who do you think your main rivals are for that one promotion slot?
I think St Johnstone definitely, but I think Dunfermline are up there as well. We play them on the 14th, so it's going to be a huge game. Need the points.
Anything organised for that day?
Hi, I think there's been a few quirky things going on in the background involving the players and staff and stuff in the build up to the game.
Give us a bit about
So
that.
I really don't know much about what's happening. I just know we're going to be involved in something. But
Are
I
the
think
fans going to get to see it?
I would imagine they would, but I think the players are really up for the game. It's going to be a huge game, so hopefully we can get a lot of confidence going into the game, which we've got now. Hopefully go in and batter on and beat them in the out at Firhill.
Okay, well, somebody's ringing the bell for you there, Kris. You better away and answer the door.
I'll get it.
Okay, thanks a lot.
No problem. Thanks.